Well, hello, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Cancer, how have you guys been? I miss you. Cancer, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. This is going to be a general reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you based on the astrology and some oracles and a tarot. So let's go ahead, let's get into it. This is for Cancer. I'm going to make sure that this is not crooked either as far as these cards. Let's see what comes out here for Cancer. Cancer. Thank you. Cancer, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Mastermind. Uh-oh. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe. We'll see. You have the Rebel, the Pessimistic, the Pessimist, and then you have the Imposter. I'm not liking these cards. I'm just going to be honest with you. You can always tell the vibrancy of the reading based on the first few cards and what some of you have been experiencing. Dealing with people who are not being honest. Anytime you see the Imposter, there is definitely someone pretending to be something that they're not. Now, you could be that too, right? Pretending that you not being your authentic self could be you being a poser. Okay? You could be a poser, Cancer. Like, yeah, he laughing at something where you know it's not funny, or pretending that something is okay in your life when you know it's not. Now, let's just say that's where you've been. What is it saying for you at this point that you're going to do? It says that you're going to rebel against that kind of spirit. You're not about to be playing nobody's fool. You don't want to be a poser anymore. Even if they are, you are not. It says that you are breaking the rules. And for a lot of you, it's what you consider to be a rule that's very restrictive, somebody else's opinions with you or concerning you. But I also like this card too, because it's like you are different from everybody else. And a lot of times you just agree with things just to fit in. And it's like you're being pressurized to be yourself. You get it, Cancer? A lot of you know what I'm talking about. It could be with family, friends, or whoever. Lovers, people do the same thing in love relationships that they do with friends and family. Pretend. You are here to be different and not getting stuck in what society actually feels and thinks about certain things about you. Right? Now, the next one, it says you have this attitude of pessimism. Now, we have to change that. When you're on this channel, it's all about resolving problems or solving problems that you have. And so we have located a problem, which is what? Pessimism. What does it say? It says setbacks or obstacles in life has caused you to feel this way. A lot of you are in this energy because you're like, I tried, yes. I tried to, we've talked about it. I knew that there was going to be some issues and stuff like that, but I didn't think it was going to be this hard. I just feel like giving up. But I'm like, listen, no, you're not. You're not going to give up. There's things and people who are going to disappoint you, but you're going to keep going. And see, a lot of you take failure so personally. It happens to a lot of people. It says you will only fail if you quit. And don't allow negative thoughts to cripple you to a point where you can't actually move or get out of a situation or get out of the house to enjoy yourself. You know what I'm talking about, Cancer. And I know it's easier said than done. I've been having to tell a lot of signs that. I get it. Like, I know it's easier said than done. But when you look at this, it's like, ooh, don't allow this to cripple you. I know that there is something really hard going on. but please maintain a positive attitude as much as you can. Now here it says, check the people that's around you. And I'm not going to say your circle. This is anybody. There is somebody around who is not who they say they are. It's not to make you paranoid. This can be somebody that you laying up with, right? What do you have to do? Be observant. But just know that that energy is there. But I always be saying to myself when I see this card, like, why are they pretending? Right? Like, just be straight up. And, you know, eventually those type of energies come to the light anyway. People cannot pretend forever. They just can't. So if someone is phony, you're going to find out about it. Or their real self is going to show. This is with someone you could be laid up with, or a friend who's just jealous of you. Oh, you're going to find out. Okay. Now here with mastermind, this could be good for you, right? Mastermind talks about being born with an evolved mind. This is why I said you're not like everybody else. Okay. It says that you are unraveling the layers of the complexities meant to lead you on your soul's purpose. Hello. Oh, you guys are so smart. Some of you are so damn smart. Hello. I love that. I love when I see brilliance in a reading with people. And so a lot of people who are watching this are absolutely brilliant. Maybe you haven't heard that, but this is what I see. I see it in you know, individual personal readings, but with this one, I'm happy that it came out because some of you need to be told that. You need to hear that you are definitely brilliant. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and keep going. This is going to be for Cancer. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Cancer, with your astrology. Some of you have been in your feelings, Cancer. You've been in your feelings. You have Saturn return. Ooh, Saturn return is kind of tough. We'll talk about it. And this is possibly the reason why you're in this pessimistic energy. This, of course, is not for everyone. Saturn, it doesn't have to be a Saturn return for you to be experiencing Saturn energies. You want to be free, right? You want to be able to be flexible, but sometimes Saturn keeps you in a place of restriction and delays and setbacks. Now, what this one is saying, this is a wake-up call for you. Dealing with certain people, life's experiences will definitely wake you up. And you may be experiencing some hardships and you're like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Oh my God, what's going on, right? And it's just because Saturn is making it hard for you at this time. But it's something that you can get over. Everyone has to deal with Saturn, but how are you going to deal with it? Remember, it's talking about, it's a mindset, it's a perspective. And the universe always have people to come in and help you. It's just a fact. When you're experiencing this, right? It does really strip you down and expose you for who you are too. So you automatically get pulled out of that poser energy. You get pulled out of that. You can't stay in that energy. It teaches you things, okay? And it teaches you that you have to face the truth about certain people, certain situations, you. And then you're so much wiser at the end. So that's what I'm saying. Now here you have conjunction. It says it's an empowerment, two planets being close together, depending on what that is, right? It intensifies things. It strengthens things. So right now, this could be a collaboration with you and lover coming together, someone that you haven't met yet, or maybe you have. And you see where it says that it can activate the purpose in your life and their life. Okay. So I do see a coming together, and sometimes this actually happened with business too, but I do see a coming together here. Hello. Now at the bottom of the deck, you had Leo. Leo is a very independent energy, but remember Saturn is here. So some of you are starving for freedom and independence, and maybe because of what you've experienced, it's affected your ego, it's affected your confidence. Like, what's it taking so long? Why am I going through so much? It affects your confidence. But Leo is saying you're going to be able to stand out with pride. It's a fighter. You guys are definitely that. Now we're going to go ahead and get into your numerology here for Cancer. We're going to see what's going to come out here for Cancer. Cancer. Thank you. Thank you. You have angel number 111. You have angel number 888, which is really good because it literally says what? Look at this. Hold on. Let me let you guys see this. It says what? Good fortune and abundance. Hello. But you see it's an 8, which means that there are some things that you guys have to, that has ended, or things that are going to be transformed in order for you to feel this, in order for you to get it. And it may not be easy. That's just the truth. It may not. It says this is a very powerful manifestation number. So endings and beginnings, we already know endings are 8s anyway. Beginnings are 1s. Are you ready for it? Look at what it says. Your thoughts and your determination, which is your will, in this present moment are creating a positive, joyful outcome. You see why I said be mindful of your thoughts? Even if you don't see it coming because you guys feel stuck in a situation, there is definitely going to be a new beginning, a transformation, a pulling you out of hell, which some of you have been. And it literally says it here at the bottom of the deck. I had it turned just like that and picked it up, was like, whoa, how many times do you guys have to be told new beginnings and opportunities actually coming in here for you? It says the universe is actually currently working in your favor to bring this happiness in for you. Okay, now we know tarot stretches out further in the future. So even if you're experiencing this pessimistic attitude right now, be in expectations for the universe to come in and rescue you. Okay, so some good things coming out here for you guys. I totally see it. I'm going to pull some tarot because I want to see what's happening with your love and money per se. We do see that abundance is here, which is good. Changes in that. This is for Cancer. You guys have the Page of Wands. Ooh, money is definitely going to get better. I see an improvement and progression here. I do see you dating different people, so I can't just put it on one person. Look at that King of Pentacles. Some of you are definitely dealing with an earth sign or a Leo. I see entrepreneurship energy here, but just overall, a lot of abundance. King of Pentacles standing very strong in the mid part of your reading. Yeah, 3 of Wands is expansion. This is what you're waiting for. This is why the 3 of Wands is here. This is what you're waiting for. There's some big money coming in here for some of you too. Some money that you've been waiting for. That's kind of chunky money. I see it. Ah, this is good. This is good. Just be in expectations. Just surrender. Just surrender. And I know it's hard, but this looks so good. A lot of evolution is in your reading, a lot of confidence, and we're going to turn that pessimistic energy to optimism. Okay, so this is what I have for you here, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel, and I'll see you guys back here again later. Bye, guys.